a lot of speculations and predictions have been made based on the little bit of footage that we received from the 2K team off their Twitter and their Instagram. Either is still guesswork, but it's a lot of fun, especially for a community that's starving for a new edition of 2K. So I'm gonna speculate and predict a few things myself based on the pics that we've seen on Instagram and of course the little bit of footage that we got yesterday from the YouTube video. A lot of people saw the street court basketball rim pic on Instagram, and immediately you see in the comment section 2K saying a championship passed. Ronnie 2K also putting in the scissors and a trophy emoji. Usually when you see scissors, that's synonymous with winning a college championship, especially when you see the ladder. You know that college players, they get up on the ladder and they cut the net down off the rim. A lot of people thought that championship pass meant that college is returning, maybe high school to college, like in 2K17 would be returning, which would actually be a welcomed addition to NBA 2K20. I think a lot of us were expecting to have that as a, mainstay for the series, as opposed to maybe ending up in the D League, playing in China last year in 2K19. I don't think that was any fun either. It's definitely an intriguing story and something that's actually happened to certain players. But I think the vast majority of us like going through that high school to college experience and then getting drafted and not necessarily knowing what team is going to pick you up. In the next pic, you saw the hoop, the confetti, and the ladder, and you saw that 2K posted a golden future. And you also saw Ronnie 2K with the goggles, and that's all synonymous with winning an NBA championship. I think 2K gave it away when you saw the stars and the number 59 appearing on the court. Anthony Davis is the youngest player to score 59 points in an NBA game. And those stars look like the stars on his right arm tattoo. So all of this was 2K's cryptic way of letting you know Anthony Davis was going to be the cover athlete of the standard edition of NBA 2K20. But we can't help getting excited with the assumption that we might be able to play college basketball. If it were up to me, I'd make the Prelude go from playing in high school to college all the way to an NBA championship. At one point, they had me thinking that you might be playing as Anthony Davis from college to the NBA and winning a championship, since they want to say he's got a golden future and make that synonymous with winning a championship. One of the things we saw in this post was the train in the background. So a lot of people are thinking that maybe we get a chance to travel to other parks, and 2K is bringing back some other locations for us to play other than just the neighborhood. Then 2K posted the beach pic, which was so obviously Dwayne Wade. You saw hashtag legacy on the blimp in the background. They definitely had the Miami Heat Vice jersey colors throughout the artwork. And in my opinion, it's the best overall cover. But a lot of us also assumed that that was the return of Sunset Beach and that we would be going back to a beach park. And that further fueled the belief that we might have multiple parks with a train and now a beach. But in all reality, that was just 2K's way of revealing Anthony Davis and Dwayne Wade gracing the covers of NBA 2K20. And lastly, 2K gave us a small glimpse of what looks like the WNBA potentially coming to NBA 2K20. We had a close-up of A'ja Wilson's player and face scan. And real quick, I just want to say that I don't condone the disrespect to the NBA that I saw in the comment section of those posts. All of you have mothers, some of you have daughters, girlfriends, and wifeys. I wouldn't want to disrespect the ladies like that, especially considering how hard they had to work to get where they are. And if you make it into a 2K game, you've got to be good. A'ja Wilson is dope. You got Liz Cambage, Skylar Diggins, Candace Parker, Maya Moore, Ariel Powers, Diana Taurasi. And at the end of the day, it's basketball. And if you can play and you're good enough to make it into a video game like 2K, that deserves some respect. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think that high school or college is making its way back? I mean, wouldn't that be a huge improvement in NBA 2K20? I think a lot of us would buy the game just because of that. What do you guys think about the potential ability to create a female MyPlayer? 2K is known for keeping things very sim, so the overalls would have to be adjusted. Me personally, I'd like 2K to bring us new real-life parks instead of the old fake ones. But hey, man, I can't complain if Sunset, Rivet City, and Old Town make their return. And while they're at it, if they're gonna bring back high school and college and the old parks like in 2K17, why not bring back the old attribute system that allows you to choose what attributes you add on as you're repping up your MyPlayer? And lastly, 2K is almost right on time with where they were last year when they released information. Last year, they released Giannis, the Greek Freak cover athlete on Monday, July 2nd. So this year, Monday, July 1st, they released, the cover athletes for NBA 2K20. So if it's anything like last year, we're not going to get any more information until August. So mark these dates on your calendar. 2K doesn't really change their method for releasing information. Last year, August 2nd, we got My League news. August 7th was the first gameplay trailer. August 15th was our first look at MYTEAM, and we also got the soundtrack. August 21st was the PRELUDE trailer. August 30th was the Neighborhood trailer, which I was featured in, and that was revealed at the New York 2K Team Up event that I was at as well, with Travis Scott performing on stage. September 4th is when we got a My Career breakdown from Chris Smooth. And finally, September 6th is when we got the Momentous trailer. This year, September 6th is the slated release date for NBA 2K20, so put that in your calendar as well. Not really sure if they're doing an extended Prelude early release, something similar to the Draft Combine. As always, let me know how you guys feel about all this in the comment section. It's your boy Shake. Smack that like button to show your support, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.
This dude is respecting my jumper.
He off you. Come on. Alright.
Man, for an ankle in the midi.
Just can't, boy.
Oh,
you just
dude,
can't.
He just can't. Hey, go to the top.
Woo! Let's go.